The questions about why companies conduct merger and acquisition transaction is a logic, and we can understand the main incentives of merger and acquisition transactions from explaining the classifications of merger and acquisition transactions. More specifically, the M&A transactions can be classified according to business activities into vertical, horizontal, conglomerate transactions. We are going to give a short description of each type in the next slides. The first class of M&A transaction is the horizontal transaction, in which the two companies are in the same industry, more specifically in the same line, in the same business line. For example, Uber and Kareem, Amazon and so. The main motivators of horizontal M&A transactions are to achieve what is called economies of scale or synergies, actually by combining operations or by removing duplicated functions. The second motivator of horizontal M&A transaction is to increase market share, which can be achieved by decreasing competitors or by penetrating new markets. The most recent example of penetrating new markets is conducted by Swedish Electric Company, which acquired 95% stake of electric transformer manufacturer in Indonesia and also acquired 100% stake in a manufacturer of power transformers in Pakistan. These acquisitions are worth $60 million US. The M&A transaction or merger and acquisition transactions can be vertical transactions where the target company is at a different stage of the supply chain or production process of the acquiring company. Thus, it's obvious that the main incentive is to achieve cost savings. Actually, the vertical transactions can be backward transactions between the supplier and the producer. Why? To achieve greater control over the production process. And also the vertical transactions can be forward transactions between the producer and the distributor or distributing company. Why? To achieve greater control over the distribution of goods. The third class of M&A transactions can be the conglomerate transaction, where the bidder and the target are operating in unrelated industries. For example, if the bidder is operating in tourism sector and the target company is the educational services sector. So the main incentive for this type of transactions is to diversify sources of cash flow that could decrease risk of seasonality in earnings or cash flow. On the other hand, another incentive is to diversify products provided by the bidder or the acquiring company.